In this video, we are going to show you the best neighborhoods of Dublin for you to stay in, with the profile of each one, the vibe, the prices, and the attractions nearby. Choosing the right neighborhood is, without exaggeration, the most important decision of your trip because it is what defines whether you will do everything on foot and with peace of mind, or whether you will lose time on transport and spend for nothing. We have stayed in several areas of Dublin, and we are going to tell you exactly where it is worth staying, depending on your travel style. From the most central neighborhood to the most elegant, from the lively nightlife to the seaside fishing village, we cover it all. Let us go. Before we start, it is worth understanding what makes a neighborhood good in Dublin. We always look at three things: the walking distance to Trinity College and the historic center, the safety of the area, especially at night, and the easy access to public transport that connects to the airport and the rest of the city. Those who get these 3 points right save time, spend less on transport, and travel much more relaxed. Keep these 3 criteria in mind, because that is exactly what will guide all of our recommendations from here on. And we are going to start precisely with our favorite, the Central South area around Grafton Street and St. Stephen Green Park. If it is your first time in Dublin, it is here that we always stay and recommend with our eyes closed. It is the beating heart of the city, with the liveliest pedestrian street in Dublin, full of shops and musicians playing live, and the beautiful Green Park right there. You wake up, leave the hotel, and in a few minutes you are at Trinity College seeing the Book of Kells, having lunch at a traditional pub, or walking to the cathedrals. It is the most central, safe, and well-located area, perfect for those who want to do everything on foot and live the best of Dublin without complications. And since this is the area we recommend the most, here is the golden tip. We created this personalized map which explains exactly which is the best area and the best streets to stay. By staying in this area, you cannot go wrong. And in the video description and here in the QR code, we are going to leave the link to the page with this map and with the hotels we have stayed in and highly recommend, including a hotel right near Grafton Street where we stayed for an incredible price. Super well located, just a few steps from Trinity College and surrounded by the best pubs. We saved a lot with that choice. The second neighborhood is Temple Bar, the most famous in all of Dublin and the heart of the nightlife. It is that neighborhood of colorful cobblestone streets, facades full of flowers, historic pubs, and traditional live music going on until late. It is perfect for those who are young, like the buzz and want to be in the center of the party, leaving the hotel and stepping straight into the night. But it is good to warn you, precisely because it is the most touristy, it is also the most expensive and the noisiest, so light sleepers may suffer with the sound of the pubs in the small hours. For a night or two of partying, it is unbeatable. For resting, maybe it is not ideal. The third neighborhood is the Docklands, also known as Silicon Docks, the most modern and tech side of Dublin. It sits along the Liffey River in the area that houses the headquarters of the big tech companies, with glass buildings, futuristic bridges, and a beautiful waterside promenade. It is ideal for those who like modern hotels, like to run or walk along the river and want a calmer and more organized environment, but still close to the center. Prices are usually good for the quality of the hotels, and the train station keeps everything well connected. It is a more contemporary face of the Irish capital. The fourth neighborhood is Portobello, along with neighboring Rathmines, one of the most charming and authentic areas for those who want to escape a bit from the obvious. It sits along the Grand Canal, that tree-lined and peaceful canal, a calm walk from the center. It is a truly local neighborhood, with trendy cafes, much-loved neighborhood pubs, varied restaurants, and a bohemian and relaxed vibe. It is ideal for those who want to live like a Dubliner, sit by the canal on a sunny day and still be close to everything, but paying fairer prices than in the touristy center. We love this area for its genuine atmosphere. Speaking of getting around the city and the attractions, in the video description and here in the QR code, we are going to leave the link to the site we always use to buy tickets and tours for the lowest price. It is the biggest tour site in the world, and it has practically everything there. Everything for the lowest price, and you can buy in any currency, saving on fees. And they have free tours that are great. And remember that in this link below, we always organize everything you need to put together your entire trip for the lowest price. The sites we use to plan our trips and that have everything much cheaper: travel SIM card, travel insurance for half the price, tickets for all the attractions, good and cheap hotels we have stayed in, cheap car rental, and the global account. And the links already contain automatic discounts, so save and use this page that will make your trip much easier. The fifth neighborhood is Smithfield, along with neighboring Stoneybatter, the trendiest and most up-and-coming area of Dublin. It sits on the west side of the center, in an area that reinvented itself and became a hotspot for young Dubliners and coffee lovers. Stoneybatter, especially, keeps being voted one of the coolest neighborhoods in the city, with its little streets of colorful houses, modern cafes, artisanal bakeries, and authentic pubs. Smithfield has a huge square and sits right next to the Jameson Whiskey Distillery. It is ideal for those who seek authenticity, neighborhood life, and that young and creative vibe, away from the crowd of tourists and with friendlier prices. The sixth neighborhood is Ballsbridge, the most elegant and sophisticated side of Dublin. Located south of the center, it is an upscale and tree-lined area where the embassies, the Victorian mansions, the five-star hotels, and the most refined restaurants in the city are. It is the ideal choice for those who seek luxury, tranquility, and a more refined environment, away from the buzz but still well connected to the center by train. Prices, of course, are the highest in the city, but the experience is impeccable, with wide streets, gardens, and a sense of calm that suits those who want to relax with elegance. And to close with a different jewel, the seventh neighborhood is Hoth, a charming seaside fishing village, a few minutes from the center on the Dart urban train. It is not exactly a city neighborhood. It is almost a retreat. It has a harbor full of colorful boats, restaurants with the freshest seafood, a stunning cliff trail with sea views and even seals appearing at the pier. It is ideal for those who want peace, fresh air, nature, and contact with the sea, returning to the center of Dublin whenever they want. For those who stay more days and want to combine city with seaside, or for a couple seeking romance and tranquility, Howth is a magical choice. To help you decide, here is a quick comparison by profile. For those going for the first time, without a doubt, the Grafton Street and St. Stephen Green area. For a young couple who want buzz and nightlife, Temple Bar. For those who want a local and authentic vibe, Portobello or Stony Batter. For those seeking luxury and sophistication, Ballsbridge. For those who like modernity by the river, the Docklands. And for those who want tranquility and a seaside feel, Howth. There is a perfect neighborhood for every travel style. And if your plan is to move around a lot between the neighborhoods, the good news is that you do not even need a car in Dublin, especially because here they drive on the left and the center is complicated. Public transport handles everything with ease. The modern tram called Lewis cuts through the city, the urban train called Dart runs along the coast and takes you to villages like Hoth, and the buses cover everything. The golden tip is to get the rechargeable card, called the Leap Card, which gives huge discounts on all rides. And to see Ireland beyond the city, the day trips leaving from the center are the best choice. And for those who are new here on the channel, a very warm welcome. Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you are enjoying it, subscribe here to the channel and like the video, which helps us a lot. If you liked the video, like it, and subscribe to our channel to travel more and better around the world. Thank you very much and have a great trip.